Hi, my name is Brittany Nordskog, and this is the Program Pathway assignment for Alliant University. The successful completion of my program pathway is that I am in the Teaching Credential Program for an Education Specialist, mild to moderate. While my program pathway is classified by the CSOE Handbook as intermediate, because I am enrolled in the standard teaching option. This allows me to teach on salary while earning my credential. According to my master plan of study, the courses that I still need on top of my current courses that are EDU 6203, Professional Learning and Practice, EDU 6204, which is Special Educational Foundations, include EDU 6246, which is my Clinical Practice 1 Planning. That is where my credential analyst must be clearing me. EDU 6235 is Content Knowledge and Instructional Practice 1, Elementary Methods. The next term is EDU 6247, Clinical Practice 2, Teaching and Planning. EDU 6212A, Content Knowledge and Instructional Practice 2, Literacy Pedagogy. The next term is EDU 6248, Clinical Practice 3, Assessment. EDU 6263, Content Knowledge and Instructional Practice 3, Teaching English Learners. The next term consists of one course, TEL 7171, Educational Technology. The next term consists of one class, EDU 6205, Content Knowledge and Instructional Practice 4, Differentiated Learning, while the final term consists of the final course, EDU 6890B, Clinical Practice 4, K-12 Special Education, Reflection and Professional Responsibilities. Of these courses, the credential recommendation requires me to have placement and complete clinical practice hours. The clinical practice hours, in order to complete the program in each of those courses to stay on track, has a program requirement total of 1,200 hours over an 8-month internship. They are required to complete a minimum of 600 paid hours of clinical practice during their program. Of those hours, standard interns are required to complete a minimum of 189 hours of support, mentoring, and supervision per academic year. The additional hours are identified as 144 hours of general support, mentoring, and supervision, plus an additional 45 hours of English learner specific support, mentoring, and supervision, with required hours of 198 minimum, even though the CTC requires a minimum of 150 clinical practice hours. The additional hours of support and supervision of the intern track include English learner support and supervision for the intern track, 36 and 12. The formal evaluations that are required for course assessments during the program will occur weekly for the classroom observation log during clinical practice 1 and 2 only. Your student teaching log during clinical practice 3 and 4 only will also be due weekly. Your master teacher observations are due at the end of the term. Progress assessments are due during weeks 2, 5, and 7. Quarterly assessments are due at the end of the term. Video observation and evaluations during clinical practice 3 and 4 are a minimum of 3 videos that must be submitted within each clinical practice course, and failure to submit these videos may result in a failing grade of the course. If I were to get off track, my backup plan is to quickly regather my thoughts and academic needs for what needs to be required in order to complete the program. I will do my best to make sure that all documents are submitted and that all tests have been passed and that all hours are recorded. Thank you.